We're gonna take it from the top.
Resident Evil 2.
All right. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire!
Oh, God damn
I'm a
it. Sorry
human.
about that.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city
It's all
was
good, Spencer.
infested with zombies.
But don't you worry, girlie.
But you should be safe inside here.
That's not what you're supposed to
I'm
say.
keeping a close eye on things.
Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, all right. Something's in my eye, but I can't see it. Alright, so since this is like a sort of a redo, I'm going to try to remedy a lot of the mistakes I made yesterday leading up to the Birkin fight. I'm just going to take those 2 bites. So obviously, with the fact that I basically couldn't finish this yesterday, we're behind schedule. Because today was supposed to be RE3. And, yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna, like, work around this now. This might go into a weekend. Either this goes into a weekend stream, or this goes into next week. Oh, shit. Get off. Ooh. Alright. 1 second. Fall, damn it. I've mentioned that a few times on Twitter. About the condition specifically. Okay, I'm getting hot now. Okay, Brad should be downstairs. We're not gonna bother with that. I would love to get the knife kill on Brad, but he just takes way too many hits.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago.
Oh, all I can
There
really
was this
say to that,
incident
Spencer, is I
involving
do hope
zombies
that
in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city.
you know, you get
Chris
you
and the
both
other
get
STARS
something
members discovered
worked
that
out.
Umbrella
Not really good with
was
trying to
behind everything.
string together words
They
this early.
risked their
God damn it!
lives to
But
reveal the truth,
I really hope
but
you
no
work
one
something out.
believed them. Not
Things
long
get
after
better.
that, all this started to happen. Uh, Hang
Calm
in there.
down, Marvin.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
No go.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just
go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Oh boy, it's time for a wash. Yeah, it's time for a wash. That's pretty fucked up. That's... I hope you can't hear me drinking water through my microphone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab the green from behind the liquor and probably use that. There's the two, obviously, behind the group of zombies that I gotta dodge. Oh, God. You know, I always liked that view from the window. I don't know. Yeah, you can never replicate that angle. I mean, considering the don't you dare! I'm gonna die. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, considering the circumstances of the pandemic, yeah, definitely. Okay, Jewel. I just forgot what I was actually gonna say. Oh yeah, so that kind of reminds me. That cutscene actually reminded me. Someone, I forgot who it was, came in here and said, and this is obviously just related to the game. Someone came in here and said that, Leon in this game was more, what did they say? Whiny or panicky compared to the remake version of Leon, and that kind of just confused me a little bit, especially considering what we just saw. Like this, Yeah, I don't. No, it was when I was playing Dark Side Chronicles, I think. And someone said he was more more panicky in this version versus Dark Side Chronicles, where he was basically just Ari for Leon again, which I completely disagree with, by the way. Well, it also goes, and I've talked, and I've mentioned both me and my friend have said this many times. When this got over here, when it got over here, we were completely unprepared for it. Like, even like we had like, you could say we had ample time, but at the same time, I don't think so. We were really underprepared for this, and it showed. I don't think anybody really expected it to get as wild or as big as it got. Throw that away. Yeah, why not? But why though? How did you get over here so fast? So I'm basically just back down to the one I got earlier. I gotta try to do two things at once here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Get our first full heal.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
I want to see her walk over to Chris's desk again. It's almost kind of heartbreaking. Like, I really feel bad for her here. It's just... Let me get out of here. Don't do that. Alright, I should probably wait until I get the club key before I go all the way over there. But how? Alright, I think I've figured out like a new way to kind of route this. I'm also going to try to save that green for the red that I'm going to come across soon. Actually should... Oh, yeah. That'll help. Why are you meeting me right there? Fuck. I might have to use the first aid spray right away. This way. Come on. Ah, not what I wanted there. But why? We're damn near following the same path as we did yesterday in terms of hits I'm taking, heals I'm using. I can get that later. Almost feels like I'm like speed running the game, but I know I'm not. Woo. Let's see. Really? I mean, I guess I could take the small key, but I really don't need it, per se. Oh, I hear the garbage trucks outside. Wow, they actually have really good placement this time around. Alright, I'll go move that back when I go on my first break. Thank goodness I don't have to deal with X in this scenario. Yeah, let's not go that way. I still need... what? I still need the... what? I think the next key I'm getting here is the... diamond? Because the heart key's in Marvin's office. I'm gonna have a little fun with that when we get to it. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna... I don't need the crank right now. I'll save right now. I got really lucky that he was on the farther side there. Yep, diamond. I need to get back into this is kind of why I didn't want for this to like kind of carry over into next week. I need to get back to speed running remake soon, so I can hopefully get another PB. Shoot, if anything, I might pick up this game after I get done with remake. It's either I'm going to learn this game or I'm going to learn Zero, and I kind of am leaning towards this one. Alright, so I got 3 green herbs out here. 2 in the office. Gonna have to bait the zombie out in order to get those 2. Then there's one more where that crowd of zombies is, but I don't want to go get that one yet. Oh, fuck off. I was gonna say, one of them was gonna cut me off. I had a feeling. And then there's that group. So we got 5 singles so far. I would really like to try to do this without using up both full heals that I've come across so far, but it can't be helped. We'll just have to make more. Let's see. Was there anything actually over here? Asshole. So pretty much like the order I'm going to try to do a lot of this in now is just not go to the interrogation room or towards that area until I'll do that. Until I get the club key. So basically just oh, come on. I hate these zombies. What was I gonna say before I ran into that bullshit? Yeah, just go down towards the, like, sewage area before I do any of this. Or go and get... Let me start over. Not go to the interrogation room until I get the club key. It's basically what I'm going for. Marvin, slow down. Now I know what you're thinking. I can simply just run and grab the key and leave the room. But I don't want to leave Marvin like this, so... And there he goes. Let's grab the heart key. I think it's just handgun bullets in here, right? Oh, yeah. Alright, so I gotta remember that number 3 and 4 are my save states, 1 and 2 are my load states. So I gotta utilize those in any way that I can. Technically, I didn't need to save a state there because I'm just going down to the other area. I pretty much don't need the diamond key anymore. I probably should have thrown that in a box. Oh, you know what? I probably should have went down there first. But then again, maybe, hopefully, when I do come back, it actually will not matter, because I won't be going back to that room anyway. Nice dogs. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Now, if anything, I think all I could really do for this part, I didn't even really need to just go down this hole. I could have just grabbed the red and go back. But it's whatever. Oh, I should have put... Damn it. I forgot to keep forgetting to throw the key in there. Guess what? Crowbar. I'm gonna get a green and blue combo soon. Don't think I need the crank right now. Bad dog. I'm trying to get and hold on to every heal I possibly can. Where's the map? Alright, so a reminder, we're pretty much doing this all over again. Sort of a round 2. So I'm gonna be watching the cutscenes again, but I'm gonna be moving a lot faster through certain areas than I. Oh, ass. And plus this gives me a chance to, as I said, just kind of remedy some of the mistakes made yesterday. So far, we're kind of on the same path, but a little better.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I'm not the most knowledgeable when it comes to cars, but I'm pretty sure, like, but I think does the car have to be in neutral for you to kind of just push it? And what if that's the case, what are the chances that they left this vehicle on neutral, unless she just happened to, like, do it herself? I don't know. It's RE. There's just certain things I probably shouldn't question. I've been with the series way too long to keep questioning these stupid fucking things now. Just make peace with it and keep going. And I say that knowing that I'm going to question something else. It happens every time. Look at all this shit. And I'm a cop. Yeah. Alright.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
Get up, Ben.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left
Well,
alive in this.
considering what happens later, I don't think we really need to help in that regard.
If you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Bye, Ada. Don't know how you're gonna get down there, but bye. Alright, so I think Get the club key down here. I literally just played this yesterday, and I can't even remember where I get certain items. But I think we get the key down. Yeah, we do get the key down here from Ada. So just doing things in a whole different order, just to kind of speed it up a little bit, take less, I guess you could say, unnecessary steps. Get through this just a tad bit faster. Easy. Do I want to make a full? No. I think in situations like these, it's probably better for me to just keep my green and reds separate and really just save the green and blues for the underground lab. Oh, speak of the devil. At the same time, I don't want to make too many of them, because... Well, hold on. We got 3, 6, we got like 6 singles. Yeah, I can afford to make maybe one more green and blue. Keep those 2 on me. I'll take the crank right now, because that's going to be needed for later. The 3rd chess piece.
Stars.
What was that? Silva022, thank you for the follow, or Silva22, whichever one you prefer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. The 3rd chess piece. I gotta think ahead for a few minutes here. Or, well, not a few minutes here. I just gotta, like, actually think. I gotta fast forward in my brain for a second here. Go through there. Get the key from Ada. Go back upstairs. I only need to unlock 1 door. Okay, so yeah, the chess piece in the the third chess piece in the interrogation room, and then the ones upstairs in the clock tower. Got it. I got to save right here. It's a good thing we didn't go to that area first before coming down here. So, we just get it all done and leave. Hope you're doing well. I do like how you could just walk in and out and she'll be right there.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
in about what 30 minutes. I'll be taking in about 30 minutes or so. I'll go on my be going on my first break. I normally do it every like 2 hours or so. I kind of want to do it a little early today just to kind of even it out. Why? Okay, so what was the issue I was having yesterday where I had to keep doing this repeatedly? Was it the gator? No, it wasn't the gator. Oh, you know what? No, I think it was because I kept dying. I think I died a few times over in the, going to the interrogation area. That's probably why. I'd have to go back and look. So see how fast and convenient that is compared to RE0, where it's just even more complicated than it needed to be. So let me unequip that.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
I wonder what's that other way she uses to actually get around. Because if I remember right, she can't. I don't think she can fit through the. I don't think that she can fit through the little hole that Sherry climbs through. Oh. Stupid spiders. Nice. Probably should heal up now, because I think the dogs over there are now lickers now. So I will not be going for the key card and the extra item pouch, because considering this is just knife only, I don't really need the extra space to get those for those other weapons. So no spark shot, no shotgun, no upgraded shotgun. Why? Alright, never mind. There's nothing in there but magnum ammo and stuff. Now that just begs the question, since I didn't close the shutters there, and I didn't close the shutters down on the first floor. Fuck. Piss off. Which one? Which one are they gonna break through first? Come on. Single file. I don't want to do that again. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta worry about the one in front of me and the one around the corner. Come on. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to take the bite. This is why we grab the extra, and I think I fucked up. Diamond. Fuck. Okay. Let's go back. In instances like that, I am going to cheat and use save states, because... yeah. Sue me. You'll be hearing from my attorneys. But I forgot one of those actually did. One of those doors did need the diamond key. Grab one of those just in case. Essentially, I do need to grab one of those singles just in case because there's a red around the corner that I need to combine one of those with. Alright, come on, single file. Okay. Alright, and hopefully we can get this guy on the ground again. Oh, thank God there's a first aid spray in this room. I mean, I'd rather not use it right away, but I think we're getting to the point where I might have to. We'll see. Okay. I don't think that was picked up by my microphone, but just before, fuck. Just before that liquor jumped through the window, the ice in my water jug melted, and that startled me a little bit. I'm gonna end up using that combo or first aid spray before I leave this room. Or not before I leave this room, before I leave this area. Alright. Whatever. Nothing, do I? Yeah, I don't want to chance that. I have the crank, right? So... yeah. Alright, which one am I going to spawn in? Okay, both areas. Got it. It's kind of the hunch I had, so... oh boy, it's just gonna make it all the more rougher for Claire when we get through there. So it's like... if I go to the interrogation area first, fine. But I risk getting bitten several times to get the wire to close the shutter and then go back and then make... I risk several bites for making 2 trips. But I didn't really want to do that. So I sacrificed making 2 trips for making 1 trip, and in turn, had zombies in 2 areas. Now, probably what I should have done before coming up here, and I hate that I didn't think of it until now, what I probably should have done was just close the shutters in the bottom area before climbing the ladder, but it's too late now. And the save state I made is too far back, so I'm not even gonna bother. Still to this day, I wonder how Birkin actually got in there. Like, my only assumption is that he broke in through a wall in the cell. Other than that,
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest. It's burning. What's wrong? Ah!
Good God, what was that?
Not gonna read that.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
One of these days, I'm gonna end up making a
read me,
button.
Claire? We now have access to the
Or,
back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I'm gonna end up adding to the soundbar the actual like chemical plant music from Sonic 2. So every time I play this and she says that, I'll have it ready, because it just plays in my head every time she says it. Because I mean, clearly that's not even where we're going. There is no chemical plant. It's just the underground labs. Okay. I'm gonna use that now because we got a boss fight coming soon. The fully grown G embryo is probably the easiest to deal with, but at the same time, it's still a pain because it spits up other embryos to kind of latch onto you and disrupt the fight. Spiders. Why? Oh, I'm just gonna grab what? Other chest pieces, a few heals, save. And try to deal with this fight as best as we can. It's really like this fight is really a fucking pain with those embryos. Hey, Samael. The Duck Station. How is that Duck Station emulator? I know I've seen Nub play playing Silent Hill on it. Silent Hill 1 on it. It seems like it performs well. I don't want to use up too many. Ah, shit. It seems like it's a nice little alternative to EPSXE, since that's been around for the longest. And it doesn't really seem that emulator has really improved much over the years. I haven't used it in a while, but I don't know. Alright. We'll give it a save a state here. Downloaded. I'm assuming the using PC XS2. I'm pretty sure that's like the only like decent working one out there. Gross. Okay, I guess they'll take a hit. Now I think I'm gonna make it. Come on, give me the eye. There we go. There we go. Get off. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright. Get off, please. God, these things are annoying me. Fatal Frame Games, Silent 2, 3, and Origins, Attention 3. I've already gotten, like, thankfully I've gotten the 3 Fatal Frames physically. And I got them for a pretty good deal. I think at some point I do want to get, well, try to get Silent Hill 2 and 3. I don't know about Origins. Fatal Frame 3 is... No, Fatal Frame 3 is PS2. 1, 2, and 3 are all PS2. Now, if they did a port of it, I'm not sure. But... yeah, all three are PS2.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
But yeah, like I said, the only one like I do manage to play. Now, every now and again I will play it on original hardware, but I much prefer to play Outbreak on emulation just because we figured out how to make the load times faster and more bearable. Plus, again, the servers are pretty yeah, the fan servers. We're coming up at... I think I'm going to take my first break here before we go and chase down a net, because, I mean, this feels like a good time to do so. So, I got 2 more blues. I don't know if I really want to combine those. Not to mention the sewer gator is literally coming up right after this, so... God. I feel like I'm still stuck in the situation I was yesterday when it came to, like, my healing items. There's 2 more greens before we get to the gator. So I could technically make more, or I could make 2 double green blue combos and probably carry that with me into the fight. I don't know. We'll see. I'll work it out. Yeah. I'll just save and we'll worry about that later. And I'll take the valve. And then that'll be it. I'm trying to remember something else. I think the fact that, well, obviously we'll worry about it when we get there, but Gator also gets iframes.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
I still kind of wish we could have had the ability to go back upstairs and just put Ada's first aid spray in the box. That way we could actually have an extra, if it would work like that. But the game won't let you go back upwards, so it's whatever. We'll just have to work with what we got. And I mean, we managed to get all the way to the final area yesterday on the very limited resources that we had, so we'll see why not. Alright, movie time.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John.
Still the worst username password combo in the world, by the way.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
You know, it's still kind of funny how Birkin had a hand in taking Marcus's research from him, and this exact same thing ended up happening to Birkin.
This way. It's sheer perfection.
Irony sure is a dick, isn't it?
G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop. You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
And Bayonet.
Too bad.
So, even though this isn't a story playthrough, I always like to just point out though that's pretty much, in essence, how the virus got spread throughout the city. Birkin injected himself, went mad, killed, basically went on a killing spree, and the rats did the rest. Now they don't elaborate on that here or RE3. It pretty much doesn't really, they don't tell you that that's how it happens until the outbreak, the intro to Outbreak. And then that's pretty much how what they go with going forward. And then they actually point it out when you watch the remake's version of that cutscene in RE2 remake, where they point out, well, oh, that's how the virus got through the city, was through the rats. All right. Metal here. That's no. I should try to go for a knife kill on one of those spiders, but I really do not want to like risk taking too much damage before this fight. Alright, well, obviously, like I said earlier, the two green herbs there we'll use to make our 2 double green blues, and hopefully that will be enough I don't expect to get this on the first try because this took me a while yesterday when I did it, so. Because the gator can be quite a hassle and very tricky to deal with when only utilizing the knife. Considering when, you have to turn, I think, 2 corners, and when the gator is trying to turn a corner, you have to knife him at a certain angle in order to register hits. Otherwise, you won't end up hitting anything at all. You'll see what I mean. I don't intend to use it as an example because I want to get this fight done as quickly as possible, but at certain points I probably will slip up and not hit him the right way. Or I'll just point it out when we get there. Especially when he's turning the corner. There we go. It only took my 2 fulls. Thank goodness. Alright. Lord knows where the thing went next, but so that actually works out in my favor now, because I get to take those 2 double green blues into
Leon.
Into the underground facility with me.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon.
But I might just save them for Final Birkin, if I'm being honest.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Well, we get a little bit of a moment to breathe, but not too long, because we're after this we get thrown into yet another boss. Now, Birkin on the honestly, like, Birkin on the tram car going down into the facility is not bad. Not as bad as Final Birkin, anyway. Like, this next Birkin fight is actually relatively easy just because it's just bait and slash. It's easier to bait Birkin here in this fight than it is to bait Birkin in the last one. Alright. You just gotta be careful because, well, I can't really explain it, but for those who saw it yesterday, you know. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you'll see shortly. Ada, please. also just noticed that these are literally the same metals we use to go into the underground labs in RE1. It really never registered with me until now that they reuse these metals. Is Ada on? Oh, she must have got hit by one of those spiders. I hope she's not like legit poison, because that would suck if she has like if she ends up dying through poison or something like that. Alright, so we got a little while. Now, this is pretty much the part where Ada's gonna have to do... I really hope she's not poisoned. Ada's gonna have to do... do most of the work here. So basically what I gotta do is just... because she won't shoot at the zombies until like they're a certain distance, like depending on how close they are to us. So I basically don't. Come on, Ada. Ada. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Wow, she's just like, dude, I'm tired. So we basically got to do this with like every zombie. Well, not those two. Because the shotgun upgrade's around that corner. We really don't need to bother with them. Wow, one shot, Ada? Really? Well, forget what I said when, forget about what I said about them being a certain distance to us. Doesn't seem like she wants to really do anything at all. Damn, Ada, like, what are you... Okay, well... Okay, there you go. You know, it's pretty hard to kind of gauge, like, what's happening when I'm, like, stuck on this corner. Okay, I think that one's actually dead. Nope. I think Ada's like on vacation. Nice. Alright, we get 2 more greens here. I don't know if I want to actually just take those with me though. But I might actually just take one. Oh, first aid. I'll take the one. Just put that away. That's it. So what we got? Just the double green and the single. That should only be enough for this fight. But I still will make a save state for this particular part, just in case things do go south. So like I said, this is I think what G2 Birkin, which is better than Remake 2's G2 Birkin because he's not that much of an a-hole in this one. G2 is pretty easy. Kind of slow, doesn't have as big of a reach. But I think his collision box is kind of big enough to where he will slash at you while you're on fine and miss, depending on how far you are or how close you are to him. So it actually makes doing this fight. It makes this fight much more bearable than obviously the last one. Throwing stuff is rude, Birkin. Alright. Just like that. Oh, game, please. This is why I don't do emulation often. And you can only do this while you're on fine, because you're on... Oh god. If you're on caution, your movement speed while backing away is... Oh god. Obviously significantly lowered. And he will reach. Now, if you're feeling brave, you can go for 2, but I wouldn't recommend it. Come on. And it's basically just leading him around the train until... Come on. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright. And at this point, it's just fuck with him. It's just fuck with him. Uh-oh. And there you go. There's G2 Birkin. Yeah, we no damage did. Go figure. Unfortunately, 3 and 4 will not be as easy. So, I kind of like to take that one in at least a little bit.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up! Come on!
Man, this area looks familiar.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna question it. shotgun shells, magnum rounds there. Okay, so like I said, it's double green, blue there, 2 greens there, or 2 red and, or blue and greens. I forget if I know I get another first aid spray really soon. It's when I go to get the fuse. I forget if I get a red. I think I only get 1 red, and that's outside the room where you make the vaccine. But I don't know if I get another red outside of that. And there's 2 more greens, but a stupid vine zombie is standing right in front of those, so I might try to knife it. Might try. Just to get him and go. I either will run around it and grab him, or just try to knife it and grab him. I don't know. But I think I only get 1 red in this area. Alright, loop it over. Yeah, we'll have to see. Worst case scenario, what I could probably do, if I don't get another red anytime soon, I could just probably make... Yeah, it's not there. Maybe make two triple green heals. Turn those into fulls, so... I don't know. There. I think this is where we get the fuse. Nope. You'll notice the game does lag a little bit with each camera change. That does throw me off a little bit. Now the one room with the 2 green liquors, we don't need to engage that room because all that's in there. This kind of helps that I did this yesterday. All that's really in there is just more shotgun rounds, and yeah, I don't think that's it. Well, shotgun rounds and 2 ink ribbons. So, no reason to risk getting hit just going in there just for that. And I won't, since I already got like 10 or 11 of them anyway. We got more than enough. But I will go in the first room just to look at the, I think the computer file. I think you need to look at that. And for shits and giggles, I will burn the plant. Security manual. I think it's just more ammunition in here. Oh no, that's where the flamethrower is. Okay. And before we go, oh damn it! Well, boy, I sure hope I don't get poisoned anytime soon. All it takes is one mispressed button in a Resident Evil game to ruin your entire day. That's all it takes. Just one mispress. Or in my case, two. No response. I didn't put the fuse cat. Oh god, why am I like blanking out and rushing through shit now? Alright. Let's see if I can run past it and grab the two without having to, like, fight it. Okay. Alright, so currently in this room are 3 liquors. I'm gonna run past them all. Ow. Or try. And those 3 green herbs that are there, I don't want to pick them up until the naked zombies are in the room. I'm gonna have to get that back. Okay, so yeah, what I could do. How many do I have? 3. Yeah. We'll do that. Hey, PK Supra. What's up? I'm just doing sort of a round 2. Little redo. I can get that back at least. Yeah. Coming back with full inventory of heals. Well, sort of, kind of. I like. Luckily, thankfully enough, I got. In terms of heals, I have a lot, or sort of a bit more to work with. I can't see. I sort of kind of have a little bit more to work with. Gentlemen, please. I'm waiting for the door to open. You know, this is the most fucked up conga line I've ever had the displeasure of being a part of. You all suck. Alright. I should have more than this just to get through. But yeah, I should have, at this point, I should have more than enough to work with, with Final Birkin, but again, I do have to make my way back through the liquor triplets. Not to mention the moth in here. Oh, I forgot. That cutscene with Ada unequips my knife. Don't. I forgot what version of the game does it. I think it's the N64 version, maybe. Or I think either the username or the password is Nemesis. It's cute. How am I looking, actually? Oh, we're good. And I actually think, now that I think about it, I get one more first aid spray, and it's in the room where I get the ammo disc. So if we could just get through the next few areas somewhat relatively clean. Not like that. Not like that. That'd be good. Still might have to use one or two though, because ugh. Why do you do this? I always forget what all is in this room outside of obviously the Tyrant's capsule. I think there's maybe a few useful items in there for whoever's going through the B route. Maybe a few heals, a couple heals, maybe, hopefully. We'll see when we come back through as Claire. Get off. I'm gonna use that. This is why I hate rooms filled with zombies, because it's like I can't. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Gonna have to use it.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
I shouldn't be proud of that, but I am. Fuck it.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
You sure she's gonna be alright? Yeah, she'll be alright.
Leon.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus. Leon.
Thanks, Annette. Thanks for coming.
Over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No! I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
I would have pressed the button for that one, but I can't. I don't have the heart to do it.
So, this is what everyone's been dying
It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. Fuck it, take it anyway. Annette, you alright? I wonder, can we... For the record, I tried. Alright, so now, as I said earlier, our little buddies downstairs should be replaced with zombies who don't have an article of clothing on. I probably should just go ahead and take the hits, but I want to see if I can. Yeah, that's not working out. I'm gonna need for you three to just single file. Yep. Okay, let's have a look-see. Yep, 2. Okay, so I do have enough to make all that. So let me No, don't check it. Now, I kind of want to... No. We'll make him full. We'll make him full. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'll go ahead and use that one. Because going into that fight, anything less than a full health is a really bad idea. Probably should have did that first and then saved like I did yesterday, but all right, this is where we truly be tested. And hopefully Birkin will be able to cooperate a little bit more today than he did yesterday. Really? I mean, if this is the pattern I'd have to go with, I'll go with it. If it means to get a faster time. There we go. Now let's see if we can actually do this with a decent time start. You know, outside of, you know, getting double hit. Can you, like, move? Wrong one. Are you gonna jump down or not? I'm trying to get him to jump down and not backdash off of a damn platform. Or you can do that. This is driving me nuts, by the way. Come on. Up. God, please, just let me just make it.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
I don't think we do.
This is just the beginning.